get my teeth done. Cash at me, sneak dissing on the ground, bitch at me. What my bad bitches looking for at me. Fashion over dressing, they ain't wearing no panties. So boy, scam nigga, where they at? I just seen 100 bottles coming from the back. I don't work jobs, bitch, I am a job. You don't like it, take a hike, pay me for a sucker slop. I'm a rich ass bitch with an attitude. Pipe it down, but I whoop you like your mama do. I don't work jobs, bitch, I am a job. You don't like it, take a hike, pay me for a sucker slop. I'm a rich ass bitch with an attitude. Pipe it down, but I whoop you like your mama do.
This pussy talk to him, it make him give it up. It make him back, then spin racks in that lamb truck. I ain't got no time for niggas, I make them hold up. When I walk past these hoes, man, they nose up. Got a nigga from Cuba, got more work than a tutor. Pussy wet, make him die like a scuba. Off days I rock from Mueller, who viewed ya? I don't work jobs, bitch, I work bitches. Got them on the ground, fake profile, stalking my picture, period.
I don't work jobs, bitch, I am a job. You don't like it, take a hike.
Who is the greatest DJ you've never heard of? Mikey Knuckles in the building.
Like your mama do. I don't work jobs, bitch, I am a job. You don't like it, take a hike, pay me for a sucker slop. I'm a rich ass bitch with an attitude. Pipe it down, but I whoop you like your mama do.
I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. You don't want no problems at your party, don't invite me. I don't worry about you niggas, please stop talking about me. Always talking about me cause you looking for the clout team. 6 Nina, the 9 Nina, riding in a 2-seater with 2 Ninas. Baby got that Aquafina, it's cocaine. Smoking on that OG reefer, no TMZ. 40 hours on the bench truck, make a French fuck, told her she let my French fuck start shining in the Rolls Royce, it got red guts. Wait, hold up, nah, I still don't give a fuck. Vroom, vroom, G5, vroom, vroom, vroom. You the type of nigga that I never wanna be like. You the type of bitch that will never get a reply. Hot hater, vroom. Yeah, she like I told him right, keep on doing that cat, keep on doing that, bitch work in the back,
Dollar, dollar bill, come get her. Even your man now, Nicki's do it better. I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. Always on my page, never double tap like me. Baddies to my left and my right. Never chase a corny nigga, put that on my life. Just put it in his face, all his cake. He wanted the taste, we sippin' on that ace. Itty bitty waist, pretty face. Yeah, eat it, Cookie Monster. He a slave to this pussy, call me monster. Real wet, I said slurp it like it's pasta. They get nervous when it's Nicki on the roster. Somebody usher this nigga into a clinic. My flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic. I write my own lyrics, a lot of these bitches gimmicks. They study Nicki style, now all of them want mimic. Talking about snitches when it's snitches and you can't. Never stand alone, you always itching for a stamp. Me, I'm still money, wrists light up like a lamp. They gon' have to send their best fighter for the champ. Racks, I got them. Mary, I'm popping. They keep hating, but still watching. Check the boards, I'm still topping. Bust down a plain Jane, I got options. It's a bunch of mini-me's, I'm the one they mocking. Showed you how to get a bag, now you going shopping. When I come out, all the sneak bitches start plotting. When I come out, it's a sweet bitches start mopping.
She like I told him right, keep on doing that cat, keep on doing that, bitch work in the back,
Wash, Glock, cock, got it.
It feel like I throw it fast, real fast, fast, fast. He singing my old song, yelling ass, ass, ass. They be speeding, trying to beat me, then they crash, crash, crash. Still 100 like the number on my dash, dash, dash.
Told you still wanna understand what happened. Rather be myself if people look at me, don't matter. A rock star nigga, just tryna keep it kosher. Tryna keep my eyes on my own paper like my teachers told me. Soon as niggas think it's over, poof, #1 on the charts, I'm there vicariously, oh there they go. Biasly pushing negative narratives, I'm ready though. Cops wanna pull me over, embarrass me. Abusing power, you never knew me, thought I was arrogant. As a juvenile, police pull their guns like they scared of me. And we used to howl, crackers treat us now, that's the scary thing. Want anything we good at and we cherish it. Now we all fed up and niggas coming back for everything. Rock stars, nigga. Just watch the news, they burning cop cars, nigga. Kill another nigga, break the law, and call us outlaws, nigga. What happened? Want us to keep it peaceful. Should've seen them hating bitches' face when I bought that Lamborghini. Throw up my middle finger. Police can't catch me this up. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. Better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't a nigga gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on the nigga, get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you late, don't make me push the butt. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fucking buck. Going for buggers, I bought a chopper. I got a big drum and hold 100. Going for nothing, I'm ready to air it out on all these niggas, I can see I'm running. She talked to my mom, she hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. I'm really the baby, she know that the youngest son was always guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from a nigga, I'ma pull it out, shoot. PTSD, I'm always waking up in cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G, she saw me kill a nigga in front of her before the age of 2. And I'd kill another nigga too. So I let another nigga do something to you.
Greatest DJ you never heard of.
You know that don't let nobody
Mike
tell you different that they love you.
in the building.
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. Better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop.
Keep a Glockin' when I ride in the Suburban. Codeine had a young nigga swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash him like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back, yeah, yeah. My junior popped him and left him lopsided, yeah, yeah. We spin his block, got the rebound in his raw. Man, for me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dogs and take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugees. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo when the ops caught me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke. If I had to choose it, murder would she roll?
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. Better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus.
Alright. 1, 2.
I'm from Liberty City. Nah, bitch, I ain't from South Beach. I raised me. Bitch, my mama was in the streets, no codeine. I ain't no rat, I don't know a thing, my homie. Said that they eat off this scamming thing. I know some niggas toting 40s like they IDs. I know some bitches getting purses off of IDs. I got my CD on lock in a master key.
Alright,
Pussy
you
so
about to
good, make
come
them
on.
say,
What up?
is that
What up?
SP?
What's good? What's good? We here.
I'm sipping lean for the protein, no cold-fitted. Slide on them blocks,
What's going on? See you.
We raised on the concrete. I know one thing. We from the trenches, not the country. Codeine.
You can unmute your mic.
Protein, no cold-fitted. Slide on them blocks, by my lonely.
I'm from up a like a home of the choppers. I'm city girl.
You singing? That's why.
What's up, though?
Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What's good? We here. We here. We here.
Who is the greatest DJ you've never heard of? Mikey Knuckles.
Mikey Knuckles is in the building. What's
Okay,
good, people?
shout out to Mikey Knuckles in the building. What's good, y'all?
What's good?
Welcome back to another episode of Love and Lust with REDZSPICE, WIZZ and Mikey Knuckles.
Yes.
So what's up? How's everybody's week?
Great.
We've been going, 2 weeks, or how was the 2 weeks?
It's good.
Fantastic.
It's good.
Feeling good, feeling nice. It's hot.
Shout out to all the 2020 graduates. I'm so proud of my social media kids that graduated this week. I'm super proud of my nephew that graduated 8th grade. I'm actually at his graduation party now.
Okay.
WIZZ, you had a graduation?
Yes, I had a
Shout out
graduation. Yeah, my son graduated yesterday.
Yeah, so this will be the year that we never forget. Like, I feel sad that the kids didn't get to March.
Yeah.
But even if, it was a drive-through or it was a Zoom, you guys did it, man. You did it during the pandemic, so congrats to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Congratulations, everyone.
So much they had to go through.
Oh, shout out to my son who graduated. My fault. 6th grade. Going to 6th grade.
Alright.
Shout outs. That's dope, man. That's dope. I mean, the state of school next year is still up in the air.
Yeah.
I know the DOE, they don't have anything together. They don't know what's going to happen with next year, but y'all graduated. Y'all made it, man.
Yes.
They're talking about some children will go to school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, while the other ones stay at home, and then flip-flop. Those who went to school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will now stay home for Thursday and Friday, and vice versa. It's crazy.
Right. They're saying staggered schooling, where 1 week you'll go and the next 2 weeks you'll be home. But that's crazy, because what you supposed to do with your kids if you work? Like, this is crazy. I don't know.
Because some kids need to be in the school because they need on hand, to be there.
Right.
They're teaching themselves. Right. They're teaching themselves.
Like
a lot of the parents can't read and write. Let's just be honest here. They can't help their kids anyway.
Oh, jeez. But and also some of the parents, they might not benefit because they might not be able to stay home. They have to go to work as well. I told my son, look, you in college right now, because both my kids, because my daughter's in 10th, she's going to the 11th. I said, look, y'all in college right now.
I mean, it's scary. I'm really happy that I don't have a school-age kid right now. Yeah. Because who wants to work and then you have to help with schoolwork on top of that? Like, I can't.
It's just so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
but
crazy.
Shout out to the parents that are doing it, that are active, and
that's right.
Sure that the homeschooling
that's right. Let's give them a soul clap.
Yes.
For that, because in the beautiful Zoom graduations. Shout out to Community Roots. They did a nice thing yesterday. Because I was, I used to go on the road with my son in them schools where we hit on this trip, away trip. So, a lot of kids I knew, and I'm like, yo, so you get emotional tied, like, dang, I remember that. So it's beautiful, and they go into high school now. I got 4 more years. Yes.
Well, my nephew's Zoom, it was 2.5 hours long, the graduation. Ooh. And I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm just not. He was in it for maybe a whole 10 seconds. Like, they showed him, he said his name, and then he did a song. They did Wiz Khalifa, See You Again.
Yes, we did that too.
He had a part in the rap, and it was like a total 10 seconds. I was like, fast forward. I can't. Them graduations was too long for me. if you're not present, like sitting there, I was like, I'm not watching this. But congratulations, still.
Yes. You know, so that's a beautiful thing. You know, everything is crazy now with this Zoom thing, and you know, I don't know. We gonna see this how it's gonna fall back in next year. You know, with them going to school.
It's gonna be crazy. Even with us, the people that are not at work that have to go back to work, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I need a partition by my desk. I need to be blocked off from everybody.
Well,
I'm not coming.
That is crazy. Yes, you know what I'm saying, the new norm. You see how they take in the streets with the diners. I mean, with the restaurants, they taking over the streets.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me just say this.
That
I
is
am not
insane.
sitting in the bike
No
lane
way.
to eat.
No
I'm
way.
sorry.
In the
I
middle
am
of the street.
not.
No way.
I don't feel safe. I'm not doing that. If you didn't already have outside dining, I'm not dining there. I'm not sitting in the street in the bike lane to eat. I'm not.
You need a bike lane, like, yo.
Bike lane lunch.
That's what I'm saying. I'm worried about, cars.
Yes. Someone can pull up.
You know.
Lose control. You're already in the street. You're gonna.
That's too much.
Too much. Somebody can walk by, cough. No.
Nah, listen. I ain't trying to hear that. That's some dangerous mess.
You're sitting there with your mask on, pulling it off to chew, and putting it back on to chew it.
Hi, Kamaya. What you need? Hold on, y'all. What you need? What you need, Kamaya? What you want?
Yeah. So, and they built, and you
want
they
pizza? Tell your grandma. Tell your grandma.
Hello. They building stuff. They building these partitions and all that for them.
Yep.
So.
Oh, you mean? Are we still talking about the diners?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see them like all in the street. They're putting the wood together to put little wooden tables together. I'm not sitting in the street. If you didn't already have outside dining, I'm not going.
I'm saying, what spot would you in?
Hold on, some of the outside dining that I saw, like I think it's Tacombe on Ashland.
Yeah.
Yo, the chairs and tables is mad closed, so it's like you're sitting 2 feet from somebody that you don't even know. Like, that is not social distancing. Even if you're gonna have outside seating, it shouldn't be closed. Who taught you how to do a split? That's my great news.
So everything.
That's my great news.
Mikey Knuckles.
Boy.
Yes.
What you said, Wiz?
No, I'm saying to me, I don't want to, it ain't no publicity, but I like Havana Outpost because the outside, when you go inside.
Havana's, I went to Havana's on yesterday, and their outside seating isn't even open yet.
But so they went to the streets now because they're inside.
No. They're doing curbside drinks, and they don't even have a full menu yet.
Yeah, the curbside drinks is insane. Literally.
I love it.
I mean, it's great, but there's like 30 or 40 people out there in the corner drinking right outside.
I love it. What? You grab your drink, go right in your car, and keep driving? I love it.
No.
So let me ask you a question. So you can't go inside no more? Because they had outside. That was like Wet Willie's.
Any bars or anything like that, you're not going in.
Well, right now. I went yesterday, and they it's like they weren't prepared to open. I don't know. Like they only had margaritas. They didn't even have pina coladas, and their menu was just the street corn. That's it.
That's
and
cool.
It was curbside. They didn't have no seating. But even at Havana, some of those tables are close together. Like that defeats the purpose of social distancing.
I like that. I like, pull up. Because, some, restaurants used to get mad because you couldn't take the drinks out. Shout out to REDZSPICE. Shout out to REDZSPICE who put me up on BBQs.
I'd be like, can I get a kid's cup for the rest of my drink? And they'd be like, oh, we can't do that. Why you can't do it? Now, you just pull up, let me get a pina colada with alcohol and pull off. It's great.
That's the best. So see now you really gonna have people going to AA meetings now because they're gonna be pulling up. Yo, let me get
this pandemic has created all type of bad habits.
you know, I can
But
get my.
in Texas, their numbers are rising, so they're shutting that down.
Texas, Florida.
They shut down all the bars in Texas.
And Miami.
You can't even go to pick up a drink. They shut them down.
You know they mad.
And Miami too. And I got people down there
now. The bars is closed for the 4th of July in Miami. That's crazy.
And the beaches.
And the clubs.
That's crazy.
Go to Miami.
And if you go there, you got quarantine for 14 days.
Try to come back. Yeah, don't leave New York. You're not getting back in.
If you go on a trip or something like that, a lot of places are saying you have to quarantine for 14 days.
So you're in jail for 14 days.
Yeah, so you have, and I'm like, where are these people quarantining? Like you have to rent a hotel for 14 days before you even start your vacation. That's crazy.
Man, listen, that's crazy. But then so when you on vacation, you gotta tell your job, look, I gotta get an extra 2 weeks.
I need 2 weeks to quarantine.
I need 2 weeks.
My vacation is another week, so that's 3 weeks.
That's perfect. That's perfect now, because you know you're gonna be like, well, my ticket's bought. What you want me to do?
True.
They don't care. They don't care.
No, but they gotta like this. What you gonna do? You can't. What they gonna say? You can't go?
Yeah, they will literally tell you not to go.
No.
Yes, they would. They will. They may not be fair, may not be right, but they will tell you cannot go.
They can't do that.
They can do whatever they want.
Nah, they can't do that.
I mean, all the jobs that I've had, if you're already booked and it's already approved, they gotta let you go. So it's not your fault that you have to quarantine for the 14 days.
Yeah. People buying them tickets, you gotta think, people's buying those tickets early. Too, because you on the low. Miami's on the low for, I saw it $90. I'm like, yo.
Give this to your aunt.
You know.
You want to say hi?
Hey, somebody want to say hi?
Have him leave my shirt. Jada.
What up, Jada?
Jada in his house.
You didn't even say hi. You just say period. Bye. Anyway. My little city girl. Give that to me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we not gonna talk about them girls, right? We ain't gonna give them girls in minutes, right?
You gave it to her already? Oh, that's your phone? Somebody's phone was on off right here. Oh, okay. Anyway, like I was saying, City Girls dropped a little album this week, and I love it. Shout out to the City
I don't like
Girls.
it. I don't like it.
You don't like it.
I don't like it. I'm saying
I don't like it.
we need a boys group called Neighborhood Boys. Can't say Block Boys because it was a Block Boys.
Y'all can have a boys group. It doesn't matter.
Yo, they was going in on us. Broke ends.
Broke guys don't
the
get
job.
no key. You know.
And what? Wait, what? What? I missed it. What happened? Broke guys don't deserve any.
Yeah.
Wiz, you gotta say the exact words because I got a little kid sitting right here.
That's why I said in. I wasn't saying like. I already know.
Say my hashtag, Wiz.
No. No.
Not even the Mr. Moms? Not even the Mr. Moms out there? The ones that purposely stay home and take care of the family?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, snap.
No.
Oh.
No.
Welcome to 2020.
Especially
it's 2020, you don't got no time to waste.
Okay.
Oh, somebody said, hey, Jada, Shanika. B sister said, hey.
Hello.
Girl. All right, so that'll bring us to our first topic, right?
Yes.
Yes, they can hear you. One of the topics, right?
Uh-huh.
And this goes back to Insecure. I don't know if you guys watch it or not. You don't watch Insecure? Get your life. That's a good series.
It was good.
It's great.
I caught up real quick.
Right.
Caught a good show.
So the last episode, right? The main character gets caught up because the guy that she's in love with.
Mm-hmm.
They were on a break. They were broken up. He got somebody else pregnant, right? So now she's like stuck. Like, do I stick this out with him or whatever?
Does she stick it out? Really?
But she has a whole. Oh, that's cute.
I guess he has a job.
That's really cute. Take a picture, Jada.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you have a job. You can get away with anything, apparently.
So there's another guy that's interested in her, but the guy, she thought he was like cold shouldering her and stuff like that, and just like ghosting her. But he found out that he's bipolar, and he had to go and get help and stuff. And now he's back, and he's like, "I love you," right? So my question is, can you date someone knowing that they have mental health issues?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I don't know. You might wake up with some sheets burning and stuff.
Yes.
Well, that's what somebody said to me. They was like, you go to sleep with one person and you wake up with another.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I say, yeah, you just gotta make sure that they take their medication. That's it.
So you gonna be the designated picking up the medicine, right?
Yeah.
So do you wait?
Yeah.
So they.
If you like the vibe that person is bringing, right? You just make sure that they stay on their meds, that they're okay. Learn the warning signs for when they about to have an episode or whatever. And can you date someone knowing that they have mental issues? I mean, we date undiagnosed crazy people all the time.
So
what's the difference?
No difference.
Oh my God!
You just know now, and you can help. You can do more for them and with them. So
there's no difference. Like, you date people that are crazy all the time. At least this person is up front. Look, I am doing my show. You talk about how many people in here. I don't know.
They have an excuse for their craziness, I guess.
No, but I no. Well, y'all ladies are crazy. So yeah, we've been doing that for years.
Crazy is
y'all ladies. We've been dating y'all for bipolar.
Guys are crazy too. So don't just say ladies are crazy.
No, y'all ladies.
Too.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
No, y'all get those. You get them secret detectives. You know, all that. You get so many females. You get the lovable. You get the moody ones. All the same. All the same time.
I mean,
split personality.
You take a chance on anybody that you're dating. I mean, if you're a certain age group, they won't even know that they have mental health issues. Some things don't come out until you're 30 years old or something like that, depending on if it's a male or a female. So you take a chance with anybody. I would date somebody knowing that they was a little crazy. Okay,
I'm gonna say this.
You hear my sister in the background talking about you been doing it.
Oh, Southern. I'm gonna say this, cause you know it'll start off with work. Hey, how you doing? My day was good. What's up? Yeah, okay. You know she's all loving. She called. You missed that one call. You be like, oh, you send me the voicemail, and then that I don't want him to. When you get home, I don't want him to talk. What? We were just loving, just like we were very loving.
What's her name? Who you talking to now?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that chick.
I mean, that's not true because sometimes y'all make us crazy.
What?
Nah,
not at all. Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nah.
You want to be consistent for 2 months, and in the third month you want to act brand new. Yeah, I'm gonna call your phone like, yo, what happened? Like, where you at? What you doing? If you've been coming straight home for 2 months, where you at?
2 months?
Wait, hold on.
Signs you all just don't want to see. That's all.
You 5 minutes late. Y'all be breaking up when you was 5 minutes late. Like, yo, so you had to drop her off before you came. What?
Yeah, because that was 5 minutes of you cheating.
What?
Oh, see, you see, crazy.
Crazy. So how us mental guys are? We said we gave you a little
What's
thing.
This for?
That's
I'm gonna keep this one. Don't give me this little one now. You gave me a big piece. I'm gonna keep it. Give it to Kamaya. Hello.
So go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying, I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of a gem, man. Consistency. That's how we know y'all are cheating.
Oh,
as soon as you break that little bit of consistency, it's like, hold on.
You hear this?
He's acting brand new. What's going on? And that sometimes makes a woman crazy. I mean, I don't know if I should bring this up, but on the internet yesterday or the day before yesterday, there was a girl. She found out that her boyfriend was lying to her, that he was married, and she had her twin babies in the car with her, and she was crying on live. She ended up flipping the car over, talking about she wanted to take her and her baby's lives and stuff.
And that was his kids with her?
Okay, see, the comments, some of them were saying she knew what she was doing because she had 5 kids and she only took 2. So I'm guessing those are his 2. But what I'm saying is, she definitely has some mental health issues. Anybody that's willing to take their life or even say that, you might need to seek some help. But he drove her to that point. Yeah, all the lies, come on. Nah, y'all be making this thing.
Nah, I don't think.
Nah, hold on.
No way, nah.
That's called acting with us. That's called acting.
No way.
It's called lying.
It's called acting. He did his. He was in a role called I'm Married, and
I'm not defending him because he's married.
And he had this.
But I am defending the fact that he didn't drive her crazy if she was already crazy.
How she found out?
Well, he brought it out more because I do think she was already crazy. He brought it out more. I do agree with that.
How she found out?
How she found out?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't go that deep into the story because once I saw the babies, I was like, I don't want to see this.
That's dangerous.
I didn't know how it was gonna end. But then, like the Shade Room and somebody, they kept posting like the updates on it. So I don't know. No,
see, that's mental right there. That wasn't a mental on us. That's mental for her. That she snapped. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he brought that on. If he wouldn't have lied, then they wouldn't be in that situation.
What mental starts with? Men. Right? Okay. But that's my whole thing is he had a role. He played his role. He could have told her the truth. We don't know. He probably told her and things got caught up and things happened. Just because she had kids, she probably thought he was going to leave and it wasn't going to happen.
Well, let me just say this, right? And it's funny because I was talking to my brother today and he was like, you lucky you didn't mess with somebody that wanted to kill you. And I'm like, why would you even say that? Like, no. So back to dating somebody with mental health issues, you can't pull that BS with somebody that has mental health issues and think that nothing is gonna happen. Instead of taking her life, she could have stabbed him.
No, shit, you got.
Oh my God, did you hear my sister? She's like, sometimes you get what your hand called for.
Well, yeah, you gotta be like, you gotta really just be hands on. Like, I'm going to the store. You want to come? This is Bob. He's my coworker. He's not my man or my. Don't even say my job husband, cause he'll take it to the next year.
Well, that's a whole nother topic because guys can't handle that.
We can't handle what now?
Guys can't handle you having a work husband, a guy that buys you lunch or helps you out. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can't deal with that either. Wait, hold on.
It's just y'all be going too far with it.
No, y'all can't deal with that.
It's not your real husband. Y'all be holding him in our face. That's what y'all do. Sometimes.
Y'all be going I
can't deal with it because I had plenty of work husbands, and that's all it was. Work husbands.
What?
Oh, Al said, was he supporting her and her children? I don't know the full story. I just know the girl was really upset that he was married and he was lying to her. I don't know.
So he had he was married and had babies while he was married to someone else?
I guess.
And she had the two twins in the cars. Or unless he was really close to them, he could have had a attachment issue with the twins.
I don't think she brought to someone else's kids.
What about this one?
Threaten him.
You
never know.
She didn't. She probably was just picking them up from somewhere else. Their baby daddy, and just like, yo, I'm just gonna call him, let him know how crazy I am.
Yes.
No. See,
stop with the lying. Stop with the games because people do get hurt. And look, it was her kids. One of her kids was ejected out of the car when the car flipped over several times.
And I hope them babies made it. I hope they alright.
Oh, I think they are okay because she came back on live and was crying and saying that she just wanted attention. Yeah, I hope CPS stepped involved. Yeah, that's true.
She's gonna get attention now.
Al says sometimes women hear what they want to hear or see the signs and ignore them.
Facts.
I agree with
I
saying the
said
signs
that
and ignore
earlier.
them.
Yes.
I'm not gonna agree with hear what they want to hear.
Yes.
Yes. You're doing it right
Yes.
now. You're doing it right now.
I'm not doing it right now.
Yes,
I feel
yes.
like we hear what y'all tell us. We hear what y'all show us. That's it.
What?
So yes. You know that meme that's floating around with like you do all of this and then be like we just friends. Yeah, like you can't show us boyfriend stuff and then get mad or not expect us to say you're my boyfriend. Look at all the stuff that you're doing to me. You're my boyfriend. So it's not that we hear what we want to hear. We hear what you guys are saying. We feel what you are doing, and we say what it is.
That's dangerous when you do that. That is kind of dangerous because a woman's emotion is the worst thing you can ever play with.
Okay, and there's some guys that are the ITCHs as well, and their emotions are the same as females. So I feel you. I hear you.
No, but see, y'all get quicker than us. You know that we get attached when y'all about to leave out the door.
I don't think you can generalize that statement.
Because because first thing y'all do when you're in a relationship and also the side person tries to outdo the main chick. She tries to outdo the main chick.
I mean, I guess like if she want to move to number one, right?
Yeah, because our only job is to have sex with the dude. Pleasure, and that's it.
No, some people have whole side relationships, not just pleasure. They go on trips, they go on dates.
No.
Trips and dates?
Yes,
come on. We broke that down with the friend zone type joint. You know, the friends with benefits. No. No trips. You can't go to a trip with your side chick.
That's another thing. You can't treat a side chick like a wife and then don't expect her to feel entitled to certain things.
If she knows she's on the side, then as you stated earlier, play your role. You know,
dude, you're not supposed to see on Valentine's Day. She's gonna be open up there. Oh, he saw me early on Valentine's Day and took me out. No, it's either before or after. You screwing her mind up. Because now she thinking she number one. He didn't spend that much.
I'm just telling y'all, be careful because that's how people go crazy. That's how you end up being sad.
Oh, I know he feeling me because he texting me and he in the house.
Get what you deserve.
And that's another thing. You give them leverage. Oh, he's texting me while he's home with her. Yeah. That's another joint your female's attached to.
Well.
With your cheerleading friends. Yo, girl, he don't care about her.
You shouldn't be doing it. Right.
I'm just stating the facts. This is like this. You'll say, okay, so tell me, okay, you play devil advocate, right? Now, you say the side dude piece. All right, let's hear how the side dude be. Okay?
The side dude?
Yeah, side dude.
I was about to talk about myself. Let me not. I think you gotta get the right side dude. You can't get one of them emotionals that's gonna be calling your phone all night. You can't. You just can't. You gotta get one that's smart. Possibly that's already in the situation where he not gonna stress you, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, so the street dudes.
Wait. Al said, what's wrong with treating the side chick like a queen? If she knows the situation, she should not have expectations outside of what it truly is. Eventually, Al, we all have decided somebody's gonna catch feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They've already caught feelings.
Once some feelings get caught,
ain't no going back.
Problem.
There's no going back.
It should be boundaries on how you treat the side chick. It has to. Or she's gonna be knocking at your door one day.
He drove me to his mom's house and went upstairs, so I know where his mother lived. You can't do that.
She gonna pull up to your mother's house.
You can't do that.
Boy, I thought we was eating together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit like this. Cause all she gonna do is you giving her leverage to spill. So when she wanna go crazy and lose her damn mind, girl. She'll tell his girl everything.
You just gotta be careful. Pick them right. Pick them right.
No, you see, y'all gotta mess with the street dudes that don't have the time. But like, yo, we get up, that's it. See, y'all get them 9 to 5, just chilling. No, and right now it might be crazy because no sports, so they lose their mind. Like, yo, where you at? You ain't coming over? You?
Oh, it's so annoying.
I'm like, yo, where you at?
Like, it is summertime. Well, that's my topic for the end of the show. We'll save that for the end of the show.
Oh, I got one more thing, Red. Then you got the chicks like, so you gonna go home and have sex with her?
Oh.
You gonna go home and have sex with your wife?
Oh man.
Who does that? Who does that?
The crazy chicks.
But we apparently we've driven them crazy. So.
Wait, Al said that's sad. She has to learn to keep her feelings in check, or there will be no more side chicks. Done. I agree. That's why you gotta pick the right ones. You pick the wrong ones, you may have a court case. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls are devious too.
More devious.
Fellas.
More. Guys, we dumb. We aloof.
Fellas.
You do it vindictively.
I'm telling you now, if you calling her and asking what she doing, she watching these shows, I'm watching ID, or I'm watching
Snap.
Lifetime, hang up.
Or Snapped.
Oh, what's that show for my man?
What?
Hang up. Hang up. For my man, that show that's on, I think on Wii or something. For my man on BET, one of them show, not BET, but it's one.
I don't watch any of them, but one of them, that For My Man thing, it was a big deal because they made a movie. Like BET or one of them did a movie behind one of those episodes.
Yes, yeah, it's crazy. And then they just join her like this, and they be taking notes. Like, word, he do that for me. And then you got the girls, your friends amping them up. Girl, you can take him from home. I'm saying he coming to see you. He took you to his mom's place.
I mean, at a certain age, you know what it is. Like, you shouldn't be expecting to take anybody from anybody.
No, you can't say no. Nope, you can't say that. I know dudes who's going with older ladies.
That's my opinion.
Cause they going crazy.
So, are we gonna do are we gonna let, what's our DJ new name? Mikey Knuckles?
Yes,
Mikey
ma'am.
Knuckles.
Mikey Knuckles?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we gonna let Mikey Knuckles spin for 10 minutes?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, cause I know the last time he was like he wanted to spin more. Let's give him a little musical interlude.
All right, we'll be right back.
I'll be back.
Who is the greatest DJ you've never heard of? Mikey Knuckles in the building.
Trade my 4x4 for a GC3, ain't no more freeless Steve. I gave him chance again, I even told him please. I find it crazy the police will shoot you and know that you dead but still tell you to freeze. Fucked up, I seen what I seen. I guess that mean hold him down if he say he can't breathe. It's too many mothers just grieving, they killing us for no reason. Been going on for too long to get even. Throw us in cages like dogs and hyenas. I went to court and they sent me to prison. My mama was crushed when they said I can't leave. First I was drunk and I sobered up quick when I heard all that time that they gave to Talib. He got a life sentence plus. We just some products of our environment. How the fuck they gon' blame us? You can't fight fire with fire, I know, but at least we can turn up the flames some. Every color person ain't dumb, and all white's not racist. I be judging by the mind and heart, I ain't really in the faces. Fuck up the way that we living is not getting better, you gotta know how to survive. Crazy, I had to tell all of my loved ones to carry a gun when they going outside. Stay in the mirror whenever you drive, overprotective, go crazy for mine. You gotta pay attention to the sign, seem like the blind following the blind. Thinking about everything that's going on, I boost security up in my home. I'm with my kind of, they right or they wrong. I call him now, he'll pick up the phone and it's 5 in the morning, he waking up on it. Tell him wherever I'm at, then they coming. I see blue lights, I get scared and start running. That shit be crazy, they supposed to protect us. Swords and handcuffs and arrest us. Why they go home at night, that shit messed up. Knowing we needed help, they neglect us. One of them who gon' make them respect us. I can see in your eye that you fed up. Fuck around, got my shot, I won't let up. They know that we a problem together. They know that we can storm anywhere. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. It can't change overnight, but we gotta start start somewhere, might as well go ahead, start here. We done had a hell of a year, I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear. Fuck it, I'm going on the front line. He gon' bust your ass if you come past that gun line. You know when the storm go away, then the sunshine. You got put your head in the game when it's crunch time. I want all my sons to grow up to be monsters. I want all my daughters to show out in public. Seem like we losing our country, but we gotta stand up for something, so this what it comes to. Every video I see on my conscience, I got power now, I gotta say something. Corrupted police been the problem where I'm from, but I'd be lying if I said it was all of them. I ain't do this for the trend, I don't follow them. Altercations with the law had a lot of them. People speaking for the people, I'm proud of them. Stick together, we can get it up out of them. I can't lie like I don't rap about killing and dope, but I'm telling my youngest to vote. I no choice and no hope, I was forced to just jump in and go. This bullshit is all that we know, but it's time for a change. Got time to be serious, no time for no games. Ain't taking no more, let us go from them chains. God bless they soul, every one of them names. Bigger than black and white, it's a problem with the whole way of life. Gotta start somewhere, might as well go ahead, start here. We done had a hell of a year, I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear. They training officers to killers and shooting protesters with these rubber bullets. They regular people, I know that they feel us. These scars too deep, they heal us. What happened to COVID? Nobody remember, it ain't making sense. I'm just here to vent. It happened to one of your people, it's different. We get it, the system is wicked, just learn how to pick it. Knowledge is power, I swear I'm a witness. I know that I'm gifted, I won't go too deep, cause I'm scared they'll get me. Ain't scared to admit it, some shit I can't mention. It's people who can. Well, here's the chance, I won't take the stand, but I'll take a stand for what I believe. Must not be breathing the air that I breathe. You know that the way that I bleed, you can bleed. I never been a fear of no pool.
Who is the greatest DJ you've never heard of? Mikey's Numbers.
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October. A toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I rarely got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God.
So lovely. That's how we like to do it in the 90s. Rock and seal smooth, coming at y'all.
When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father. When my biological didn't bother taking care of this, so who am I to pick up? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I keep the pillow and hope I don't wake him. Stand the cuss, hear it on the verb. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom and sip silver blue. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that.
Greatest DJ you've never heard of. Mikey's Numbers. In the building.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, with 3 willing in the 4 with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? Must be the money. If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Must be the money. In the club on a late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty I know this so that I can take home. Take home, she could be 18 with an attitude of 19, kinda snotty, acting real rude. But as long as you a thick, girl, you know that it's on. You know that it's on. I peep something coming towards me up the dance floor. Sexy and real, saying she been peeping and I dig the last video. Somewhere that a week ago, How could I tell her no? Measurements was 36, 25, 34, yelling. I like the way you brush your hair, and I like those stylish clothes you wear. I like the way the light hit the ice and glint. I can see you moving way over there. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money. Face about it front act, don't know how to act. Without no vouchers or no boosters, bringing nothing back. You should feel the impact. Shopping with plastic. When the sky's the limit and them haters can't get past that. Watch me as I gas that. 4.6 range. Once again, anything change. Every time I switch lanes, it feels strange now. Making a living on my brain instead of cane now. I got the title from my mama, put the whip in my own name now. Damn, shit can change now. Running credit checks with no shame now. I feel the fame, come on, I can't complain no more. Shit, I'm the main now. In and out my own time. Pages out of New Jersey from Courtney B. Telling me about a party up in NYC. And can I make it damn right? I'll be on the next flight, paying cash. First class. Sitting next to Vanna White, come on. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way? Hey, must be the money. If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way?
Check, yo, I know something.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got pops, who mostly go shit down to the blue top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million shells for the level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, just hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like booty. True pimp, spin no dough on the booty. And then yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
Steady shaking, bubble lasting.
Baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, check, baby, 1. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, check, baby, 1. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, check, baby, 1. Check,
Yeah, that's pinky ring shit, yeah. It's that pinky ring shit, the legend of Masket. Shoot out the speakers with my guns, get Jurassic. Super bad, who am I? Dolomite classic. The band is back, hands on Angela Bassett. I handle my plastic, gon' play a mastic. No coke, dope, mixed down with acid on record. Broken down and crafted in seconds. Ladies' choice, the golden voice still peppin'. Better respect it, bitch believe. I pull rabbits out the hat, tricks up my sleeves. I air out the showroom, but shit can breathe. Fix your weave, you know my expertise.
I got my Uzi back, you dudes is whack. Face if the woo was back. I got my Uzi back, you dudes is whack. Face if the woo was back.
Take it back to the Vegos, leaning, getting wrecked on points. We in them authentic alley switching joints. Major general niggas, 5-star. Both arms rock when coke drop. We read 100 niggas' palms. Silencers, garbage bags of hash for every cop we paid the tide. Now the nigga on smash. Gas you out your burner fast. Sway down, hate me now. Respect, get your fingers off the glass.
I got my Uzi back, you dudes is whack. Face if the woo was back. I got my Uzi back, you dudes is whack. Face if the woo was back.
Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo, what the fuck y'all coming for? Get the fuck away from my door. We got big guns in here, coke over there. With blue back and E-pill stashed under the chair. Near sports horse, black and white pig with the pink lips. Still thought he was soft till he bit his fingers. This shit had me dying, yo. Big fat nigga bleeding. Big cat nigga all season.
Everything gon' be okay, even if I come out like everything I did. Would you still punish me, even though I did it a long time ago? If so, let me know. If I propose, would you say no? Would you break my heart? Would you embarrass me?
What up? What up?
What up?
We back. Are we live on Facebook?
Live?
Yeah, we back live on Facebook.
Shout out to Facebook. Yeah. Shout out to Javian. Yes, my boy right there. Shout out to Maddie, my homegirl. I love you guys.
Alright.
Oh, well, shout out to Mikey Knuckles for that dope mix just now.
Appreciate it. More of that to come.
Yeah. What's good?
I wish you would have let my my Rihanna song play. I love that song.
I was told to take it out. That's my favorite song. I love that joint.
Right?
Yes,
right?
Party Next Door. Rihanna held it down.
I like Party Next Door too.
Yes.
But Wiz, what's up?
What's up, Shug? You on?
Hello?
Hey, what up?
I don't know why I can't hear you. But hey.
You can hear me?
Hey.
We got Sugar in the building.
Sugar.
From Yoni Steamin'. She Yoni Steamin'.
I can barely hear you guys.
Word?
I can barely hear you.
My phone is up. The loudest it could go.
I don't know. I might have to reconnect so that I can hear better.
Okay.
Is it connected to your car?
No, I should try that so maybe it'll be better. Because right now it's terrible. I can't hear. And that's not good.
Oh, you know what it is? If you're outside, I see that if you have headphones, you can hear. If you have headphones, but if you're just using your regular phone, it's horrible to hear.
Okay.
So you got your headphones, girl?
No, but I'll find some. Don't worry about it. We'll make it work. Yeah. You have your headphones?
What's up, people? What's going on? Okay, we got Sugar from She Yoni Steamin'.
Let's make it complete.
Well, She Yoni Steam. Okay.
She only steam, but everyone just says she only cares.
Oh yeah, she only cares. Well, yeah, cause she only cares. That's all. Yeah. She only cares. And Red, I gotta tell you, not to get off on topic while we setting up real quick, while she get her headphones. She was just saying this don't have no kids by a mental dude.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
Okay, I'll have sex with them.
Whoa.
I'm not married and having kids. It's hereditary.
Some are hereditary. That is correct.
I'm not okay.
But you could have a
I'm not all right already. So we can't mix the both. What's wrong with you? Can't do that.
I feel you.
That's well, yeah. She says I just have sex with him, but okay. I'm saying okay. Alright.
Wait, I said depending on how good the sex was. Do not take that away from me.
9 times out of 10, they crazy is good.
That's why I said that. Do you feel me?
I feel you. 9 times out of 10 is good. The crazy is good.
Alright, when he's saying let's go off the cliff, let's have sex over the cliff. Alright, we just gonna see how crazy he is. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Go to sleep with one person, wake up with the next, you know?
Oh
Sounds like a really
God.
good time.
My fault. I should have been shocking.
Man, listen. Oh my.
We talk about steaming?
Yeah.
Somebody steaming?
Yes, we're going to talk about steaming.
Okay.
Yes, we talking about steaming.
Yeah, I'm trying to hook it up to my phone so I can hear you better.
Alright. So yeah. So
You want to put your phone back on?
yeah. So we going on Facebook Live? We back?
Let me see. Hello.
Cause I'm getting texts. That's why.
What happened?
Hold on.
No. So
We are not live on Facebook.
Okay.
alright. We probably have to mute the songs real quick because that's why we got knocked out. So, yeah. And all that. So yeah. So we should be on Facebook in a minute, people. If you got a TV, you can see us on Apple TV, Fire TV. You know what I'm saying? You know, we making moves right now. We trying. We got. She only cares. I'm gonna say it with an attitude. She only cares.
Come, you want to say hi to the people on my show?
Say hello.
Yes.
Say
Want
hello.
to say hi to the people on my
We
show?
need that good energy.
Come over here. Come, let them see you. Come here.
That's the graduate.
Is that the graduate? Oh.
I think the graduate is somewhere playing Fortnite or something.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what graduates do.
It's my great niece. Say hi, Kamaya.
Kamaya, what's up?
All right. Go back. Go back, Mama. I need this phone too. No, I'm using it for my show. When I finish my show, you can play with it. Okay? All right.
Alright. So, Miss Sugar.
Hold on.
You still looking for your headphones?
Yeah, I'm looking for them right now. But I can still hear you.
We're still not live on Facebook.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I...
Jada, get out.
Alright.
I can hear you better now. I did something.
Alright. 1 2 1 2. You hear me?
No, I did something to the phone. This is fantastic. I can hear you
volume
good
up,
now.
Okay, good.
I don't know what the hell I did, but if you play with the iPhone, it had a little speaker button. I pressed it again. You became bigger.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I'm about to press mine. No, I'm not.
Yo, press it.
Okay.
I see you.
I don't want to mess nothing up.
Okay, don't press nothing because I hear you really well.
Okay.
In fact, if anyone wants to get
Wiz?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I'm taking donations because I'm at the outlet right now and I spend too much money.
What is it? GoFundMe page? You need a GoFundMe page.
She's in the.
I felt like I needed new luggage.
Cash
No,
App.
You should.
Cash App.
Yeah.
Cash App.
Because I was coming to New York soon, so who's donating? Can we do a sponsored commercial right now? Someone that wants to sponsor me?
I'm like, Wiz.
Yes.
Wait, come on.
What's
Coming
up?
live. Sponsoring She Only Cares
She only cares. I'm telling you.
to my Cash App.
Yeah. All your mental brothers out there, send some money. Or I'm saying.
And you are mental if you do send money.
Get out.
So. What up? Huh? Yeah, I'm just waiting. Obviously, we trying to see it with the Facebook first.
All right.
Yeah, like that. So,
Shout out to Facebook.
But we still love.
Shout out to
Thank
iAccess
you.
Radio.
Thank you. We're still live on the radio though. So
Yes.
You can speak about your product now, and when we go live again, you can just reiterate it on Facebook.
No problem. So basically what we covered, what She Only Cares is all about, is the yoni, which is the word yoni comes from, it's Native American, and it also has a Hebrew origin, which means gift from God. So it's another way of saying vagina, another way of saying all those things. And as women, we all know, and you know this, when our vaginas are not correct, we are not right. You know, you walk around, you're irritated, you're like, yo, something ain't right today. So if it don't smell right, it don't feel right, it ain't acting right, it didn't get hit right, it's just not right.
What?
You know, that's right. That's it. So on all honesty, I like to joke around, but when there's serious problems, you can deal with them naturally. Because a lot of times what we don't realize is we've been taught to use these hormones and birth control pills. And if you ever read the back of a birth control pill, you shouldn't be using it more than 3 years. And a lot of black women have been using it that long. And they have
or longer.
Yes.
I mean, they have some that you can leave in for a year, like crazy.
And you shouldn't. And the warnings are on the labels. And I'm coming from the aspect of, I'm also a retired RA. I used to work with Ben Carson. I'm a retired nurse along with a herbalist. And I'm certified in that, so I take both and put it together. So the idea that I want to say for women is, you gotta be careful about what you're putting in and what you're doing. Because those hormones, they grow things as far as why we have breast cancer and different cancers and different things. We may have gotten that cancer when we're 70, and now we're getting it when we're 40 and 45 because of all the different chemicals that we're putting into our body. So before you do things chemically, you should do things naturally. And one of the biggest things I want to talk about is how we use Dove. Dove, Vagisil, throw all that in the garbage. It's bad for you.
No, I don't use that. I don't use that. I don't use none of that.
You shouldn't. You should use an all-natural cleanser. And that's what we cover. We have 3 different kinds because BV also is a big problem. We're going to talk about that. And you know, the guys know about that. And you know, it's a joke sometimes, and we play around with that. But also as women, we have walked into a bathroom, and when someone's walked out, we're like, what the hell is going on? And they're suffering from BV, and you need to take care of that. And we need to learn how to clean our vaginas the correct way. And I love when people tell me, well, the vagina is self-cleaning. Well, babe, it's not self-healing. That's the thing. It's not self-healing. And let's get to the guys, too. They be putting their little dirty penises, and let me emphasize little, inside of our vaginas. And it messes us up. And then they come with their bad energy, too.
Throws off your pH.
Yes, you know, mess up your pH and mess you up, too. You know, the next thing you know, you find out they have community penis and you didn't know.
Wait, hold on.
That's a whole other story. But on a serious note, as far as even mouth hygiene is a difference. So you know, if a guy, if your boyfriend or husband has a mouth that they have a cavity they haven't taken care of, and y'all participate in oral sex that can throw off your pH. All
I didn't know that.
Together, because you have anything going on with your mouth is full of bacteria. And when you're down there doing that, the bacteria it messes up your pH.
I did not know that.
Why you're getting, yeast infections over and over again. And these are some of the reasons. So now let's do some fun stuff. Let's go over some quick fun things and we can get into it. We also have a tea that's called Yummy Cummy. You drink it a half an hour to an hour before sex. It will make your secretion sweet. We have a libido tea that makes your orgasms harder and also put you in the mood. You know how it is when you're working, taking care of kids, you're quite not in the mood. You promised it last week, it will be this week. And you drink the libido tea, it'll get you in the mood.
I'm always in the mood, but go ahead.
I mean, everybody But for my young ladies who are always in the mood, we have yoni eggs. Now what yoni eggs will do, I love yoni eggs. They'll teach you how to twerk a vagina. So you know you can usually do the gripping by itself, but you can, like Chinese balls, when you kind of twist it around, I can teach you how to make your vagina muscles do that. With natural quartz, yoni eggs. So those things, washes and different teas. Now also we have teas for anyone that's suffering from fibroids and different things. And you also should steam. Steaming is very important. It gets rid of cramps. It helps moisture. It helps rejuvenate the vagina. So think of it like a facial for your vagina. You know, a lot of people take care of the face, but don't take care of the vagina. You need to moisturize it. You need to put yoni oil on it. You need to keep it looking fresh and nice. And my older ladies, when you get over 40, you know what I mean? You start getting gray hairs. You want to shave those.
I'm not excited. I haven't got there yet, but I'm not excited about that.
Don't be afraid of it, because you know what you do? All honesty, you just wax it, and it goes away. It's like you automatically became 30 again. You just wax it. I have friends that have braids down there. Yeah, so, all you do is wax it. Don't worry about you wax it. You're like, you pretend like that never happened. But you need to know what it looks like down there, and a lot of people never look. You know, you need to know the place of your clitoris, and that will tell you a lot about the things. I'm like, who don't know their own stuff? You gotta know your own stuff. No, but you know, people don't know their own stuff, and also people don't know how to clean their vagina properly. So all of that goes together, and I'm gonna tell you another thing that people don't do. They don't take baths. Listen, people, y'all just soak that a little bit. I'm gonna drink my tea on that. I think so. Let me say that one more time. Please, can we take, even if you do it once a month, can we soak that once in a while, please? Let it breathe, let it soak. All those tight skirts and tight things going on. Yes, please let it breathe. Breathe.
Let it breathe.
Take a drink on that.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe a little.
Dang.
Let it pour out a little bit. Yes. And for my plus size women, which I am participating in that area, there also we have a beautiful chafing powder that you can use down there to also, if you're a type of person, you don't have to be plus size for this, but if you just have a lot of moisture.
Yeah, because my skinny friends chafe too.
Yes, and that's why I also said it afterwards, because everybody thinks it's just plus size. That's why I said you don't have to be plus size for this to happen. Some people have, I call them juicy pears. You know, some people have juicy pear vaginas, and they're just a little bit more juicier than other people's. And what happens is, it gets a little wet down there, and then the chafing powder helps absorb all of that. And you know, you just want, especially like if you're going out dancing and different things, this way you're giving off a beautiful smell as you're doing all your close-up winding and dancing and things.
So that's somebody calling you?
Oh, I'm at my sister's house.
Oh, okay.
Look at me. That wasn't me.
I was like, what? I was like, wait, hold on.
No, I'm at my sister's house. That's her house phone ringing.
You know what? That's so. I'm not funny, but I didn't know people still had house phones. Really?
She talk on hers too. Like some people have them, but they don't talk on it.
Wait, she talks on the house phone?
Rotary.
She talks on her house phone.
I have not.
Like if I need to speak to her, I call her house phone. She answers.
Call the house phone.
It actually has one of those little cords that goes to the wall.
It takes an hour to dial somebody.
It's a cordless.
It's a cordless. Okay.
Oh, it's like 3,
I only seen that house phone
7.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
She got the rotary. You got a payphone in the back.
I don't got a rotary, but we don't answer ours. It'd be like we dodging bill collectors. Cause I'm like, who got the number?
She got the last.
No, that's a fact. You don't answer it, even if you have it. You like, who's calling me there? You don't answer it. It's weird.
No, I don't. Yeah, I just don't have a house phone at all. And I think even when it comes free with cable, I never set it up. Because you know they give you a number with cable. I don't even know what the number is. I don't even know what that number is. That's like, I need to start giving that to men that I don't like really. Give them the house phone. That's a good idea.
And then y'all not. Then you won't be lying.
Don't do that.
Babe, I wasn't home.
Nope, don't do that, because you give them the house number, then they can trace you through your house.
That's right.
Your home number.
True.
Do not give out your home number. The number every woman should give out as a fake number is mine. 917.
Yeah.
I'm totally kidding. Don't give out your home number. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, that's messed up. Yeah. That's messed up. You giving fake numbers. That's a fake number.
I don't. Oh, well.
Cause you ain't gonna answer it. So you gotta have him think he got one up on you. Yeah, yo, son, I got her number.
Fake numbers before phones was even made. So it's gonna happen no matter what.
Hey, you on your voicemail? Hi, I'm not home right now.
Holding the phone.
That's so wrong. That's so that's sad.
But I mean, I can't blame them for not giving out wrong numbers every now and then. You got daughters. I have nieces. You know how it is. You know how guys can be. So I don't mind if they give out a wrong phone number to the wrong guy. That's just how it is. They gotta protect themselves.
All right, so I just did the Facebook on my page. I guess we blocked it because the music we don't own the rights to the music.
For the mix.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook. Sorry,
yeah.
Zuckerberg.
I blame OVO for that. Just joking. Soon as that Rihanna joint went, I'm like, wait, hold on.
They didn't even play the whole. They didn't even say no words. It was just the beginning. They didn't even put no words. It was just the music.
Yeah, they be like, nope. But yeah, so Red. So what's the question you had to ask?
Oh, what's the benefits of the yoni steaming?
Okay, so we have the fun benefits, and you have the. So if you are still on your menstrual, it'll get rid of cramps. If you have fibroids, it will shrink the fibroids. It will heighten your orgasm. It will get rid of any odor, any yeast infections. It will rejuvenate and tighten up the vagina. So those are like the big main, and detox. It's once you finish steaming, you feel like, if you were sweating great working out and you just got a brand new shower and you feel so fresh, you feel really detoxed and fresh. Clean. It really has a really good feeling. Even mentally, it does. But it also gets out all of that old blood or even any type of blockage that you have.
Okay.
Any old yeast, any old blood, any of those type of things, it kind of draws it down. Kind of think of like a pimple. And you put heat on the pimple and you kind of...
So what about people with fertility issues? You think that would be something that they should do?
That's what the blockage is about. It helps clear the blockage. So here's the thing. I don't like to put it out there. I don't tell anyone that has fertility issues. It will take you at least 4 to 5 months of steaming. You know what I'm saying? You have to condition your body with other things too, like the yoni tea. So there's a tea that detox the liver, the bladder, and the urethra, and that helps thin it out. So when you're dealing with fertility, it is not something that you feel immediate. You feel the other immediate effects, but you don't get the fertility benefits within 3 to 4 months of steaming.
Okay.
If a person has yeast infections, chronic yeast infections, chronic BV, they will see their effects within a month. But you will feel something the first time you steam, but they'll start to see effects. I like to do with my company, I break down your usage. So I keep it real with you. Like, you're going to do 3 treatments, 4 treatments, so that you're not just going around just doing the treatment saying, hey, this is not working. This is what you're ready for. And you can do it at home. It's more expensive and I don't knock any of the salons, but they are more expensive for you to do. So you can always treat yourself to that atmosphere. But if you're going to be steaming at least once a week, you can do it at home. You can use a soot bath or your own yoni chair, and you get the herbs. And we have over 38 herbs in our signature blends. And
because I just saw on Facebook today.
Yes.
It was like a sponsored post, and it was like a yoni chair thing, and I'm like, what? I never.
You can do a chair, right? You can do a chair. You can do a six bath at first. When you first start off, I tell you to start off with a six bath. You can go on Amazon, order it for $11, and you need a good herb. Here is the thing with the herbs, and this is very important. Please, people, you do get what you pay for. If you don't want to use me and you want to use someone else, but what you want to make sure that they want to do is they're not getting the herbs from China. Please stop getting your yoni herbs from the masters of counterfeit. They make the best counterfeit everywhere. Why would you want to use counterfeit herbs? They do not make those herbs in China. So what you want to do is make sure that you're getting a person that knows about herbs and you're getting real herbs and getting the benefits, because that's the whole idea. Because here's the concept behind it all together. A lot of us have diffusers. So So you know you put your essential oil inside the diffuser and it heats up and then you smell it throughout the air. So it's the same thing kind of with a yoni steam. You're putting the herbs in the boiling water and it's soaking in and you steep it like tea. Then you reheat it up and you put it inside your sitz bath. You sit over it and you put a blanket over your legs. And as it evaporates, the steam goes up into your vagina and it has the benefits of the herbs. And that is how it works. A lot of people wonder, like, what does that do? How does it get to me? That's how it gets to you because it evaporates inside of the steam and, you know, goes inside. That's why you lock it in with a blanket over your legs.
Okay.
And I can break down for you. That's what I do free consultations for. I break down for you what each herb does. If you go to my website, it'll explain to you what the benefits of the herbs are. It'll explain to you. You want a person, you're going to deal with somebody, you want somebody to be able to explain it to you and willing to do it. Not just give you the pack and say, oh no, it's on the pack. No, what does each one of these herbs do? You know, for the benefit of my vagina. And that's why you know when you're dealing with people who know what they're talking about. And that's what's really important to deal with. Someone that's going to say, hey, no, this is what calendula does. This is what the mint does for you. This is what the lavender does for you. This is what the mudworth does for you. When you get somebody that can't answer those questions, you need to move on.
Right. Spend the money, guys.
It's not even that bad. Tell them to come visit me. I'm going to give away some free stuff today anyway.
Oh, there you go.
I told you from today and tomorrow, I'm gonna give away about like 8 items. So whoever's new, following me on Instagram, we can even get together after we finish with this, and we can pull them and I'll send them to you if you want to give them away or send it directly to them. But I'll give away some steams, some sage candles, some wash. You know, some good stuff too, some yummy cummy, that tea that you drink half an hour to an hour before sex. Some Reno tea, the intense. And I have stuff for the men too. We call it bareback tea. It makes them stand up and get a little more stamina.
Some of y'all need that.
Wait, whoa.
We were just talking about this earlier today. Yes, they do.
Some of y'all need that.
What do we need?
You know what I'm saying.
Y'all need to try it. Y'all need to try it.
And you know what I'm talking about. You run into them. Some of it is blood pressure problems and different things, but some of it is, you know.
What? I'm lost. I don't know what we need. I'm lost.
Don't look like
What men need?
Say again. What do men need? What do men need?
Y'all need some stamina.
Stamina?
Yes.
What, guys? You be
And
hanging
then
out
some of
here.
y'all are down for the count. Y'all do a good job, and then next thing you know, y'all done for the whole night. What's that about? Yes, whole night. Can't even get back for 20 minutes.
Just lay
Like,
there.
what's going on?
We put on the work. What are you talking about?
We doing all the work, so.
I'm like, yo, come on, yo.
Get out of here.
How Nikki said it? I need 3 rounds a night? Yes.
Thank you.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Come on.
I'm just
And it don't be happening.
Hey.
It don't be happening.
Hey.
And don't perform a little oral sex on them. They be ready to go to sleep.
Oh my God, it's the worst.
Wait. Hold on.
What dudes you be hanging with?
No. See, nah.
Nah, bro.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Oh, that was so good, baby.
Yeah, babe. And 2 minutes later, exactly.
It's gone.
Well, maybe if y'all y'all did some more steaming.
Look, we last like half infomercial. Infomercials be long.
Wait, I couldn't hear you, Wiz, because you was yelling. What?
The infomercials. We be lasting longer than infomercials. No. Infomercials be basically the whole half an hour.
Nah. I'm the first season of Dallas. What happened?
I'm saying.
Man. Yes, I'm going to promote this bareback tea because y'all need it.
Bareback tea.
And that's some really good herbs in there that will help you out. Not only will you get some stamina, but it will intensify your orgasm or your cum shot or whatever you want to call it.
For us too? Where's that for the men?
Yeah.
I don't discriminate. I got you.
Is there an age limit?
I'm saying, shoot. I'm like, Gonna be
But
messy.
just don't give it to you. Listen now.
But you know what I mean.
need
Don't
you to
go
be
there.
18
But you know what I
and
meant. I was more referring to, how old.
Now, what you said? What you about to say? Don't give it to who?
I said you need to be 18 and older, please.
There you go.
They be shooting out the cannon and all that. I'm just saying, no, but to me, it's like we us men, when you talk about that, we do get discouraged. Like
What?
that.
Why
We-
you getting discouraged if
because sometimes
you have an issue? If you have an issue with stamina, it should be discussed. We gotta see what's wrong.
I'm talking. No, we're not talking about no stamina. I'm talking about us. Y'all trying to give us some natural stuff to help help us longer. That's what I'm talking about. Get discouraged, huh?
We can make it. Here's the thing that's really great about the tea that I have. You make it and you can mix it into a drink. So if you drink, you can mix it into his Hennessy or his orange juice.
Boy, I'm about to drug. I'm about to drug.
So you're giving dudes Molly. That's what you're doing. You're giving.
And also, here's the thing: if you have anybody out there that's listening that has any stamina problems, until you drink the tea, I need you to just practice with your mouth. And, as long as you're doing a really good job with your mouth, we'll let you slide with the stamina a little bit.
Because back in the days, we drank the ginseng and we be good.
You don't
be nice. Excuse me, man. Be nice. Be nice.
No, you don't get a pass. So
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yo, Sugar drop some bombs, okay?
That's right.
Drop some bombs there.
On the real side, half of the women will let you pass and half won't. And you know what that tells you? And this is the sexologist of me talking now. What happens is you'll know if the woman, it has a lot to do with the placement of their clit. If they are an oral woman, like a string oral woman, they don't care as much about the actual interaction because they don't have an orgasm that way. So
I am the other way. I am the other.
I need
that penetration.
Right, and you're the other way because I bet anything if we talk, your clit is not on the outside, it's on the inside. So it matters to you. This is about knowing your body.
I'm like, it is on the, yeah.
I know. I'm trying to tell you this. Listen, I give seminars on this thing.
I'm still bucking. I'm talking about
I
2
give
times a
a
night.
seminar 3 times a year on how to make them come under a minute.
What?
What?
And this has a lot to do with all of that. And so even the natural products. This is how come I'm telling you. I know the vaginas inside out. I mean, I don't do them personally, but I know them because I make products for them and I talk about them. And that is why the people who said that it mattered to you about the intercourse, and it mattered to me. That's why I said the women split. And it's about where that importance is. That's why that's so important to you. So it's hard for a guy to slide that by you because that's not your thing. You know, that's not your thing.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, that's just not your thing. And that's why you're like, and I'm like, but also,
to me, if you put pressure, if your tongue hits the right the right spot, you can make a woman have a good one. You have to put the pressure on it. You have to tease and know how to put the pressure.
You see what you guys do? You guys don't listen. I just explained the key information for men just now. And you took it, and you took some of it, but you let some of it go over your head.
What the?
You were correct about the pressure, but you didn't listen. For her, that won't make a difference because she does not have a clit on the outside.
I said some.
That's not her thing. That's not her thing.
I'm not saying her. No, I wasn't talking about her, but I'm saying certain people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm giving you some numbers, okay? 60% of women's clits or clitoris are outside of the vagina, okay? And the other percent, 40%, is inside. Meaning 60% of women do not have orgasms during actual intercourse. And this is a fact.
We sorry for y'all ladies.
Well, don't be sorry.
Oh well.
Don't be sorry for me.
I'm saying we sorry for your ladies.
Sorry.
60%, that's more than half. That's more than half out there.
But those 60% usually are the ones. I must say, not the ones that are free, but those are the ones that be doing some extra stuff because they got to do extra things to get that stuff done. But they really like oral sex, but they also usually like to be tied up, a little bit of choking, and some other things going on. See, look at that. Look at y'all.
I think I'm
trying
a unicorn.
You trying to get somebody on Eyewitness News tonight?
Yeah, no choking. No.
I think I'm a unicorn.
Oh, okay. See? Look, I didn't even meet you until now we're talking, and I'm telling you stuff that I know. See, that's what people need to understand. We've never met before, and all I need is a little bit of information. I literally can tell you about your body and tell you what's going on and what you need to do and how to do it and what you need to do to get it straight. And I've been doing this for years, and it's just one of those things that I'm in tune with. And that's the thing, get in tune with your body, like just being in tune with it. And you really have to look at it, you have to, examine it, and then you know what I mean. Like when we first started, all in the serious tip, it is so true for women. When we don't feel good down there, we're just off. And sometimes after your period, you're off. Sometimes before you're off, you're just off. Or even when you get a new guy, it's like you gotta break him in. Because your guy is like, I don't know about him. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm gonna act up a little bit after you've been with him. Because I don't know if I like him or not. Because she's so used to the other chemistry. And it's so serious. They really have a mind of their own.
Definitely.
What's the mind of their own? I just want to know what's the mind of their own.
We're saying chemically that they do, because what happens is sometimes you can have a bad breakup with somebody. The reaction with the new guy is you might get a slight odor, or you don't feel right, or you feel a little off, and they have to accept this new combination.
Oh, okay.
You have to take care of your vagina to accept this new combination. The women out there know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They know what I'm talking about. It's very true.
So I can see.
That's what steaming does too. It helps you get rid of that old energy and put in new energy.
For men or for women?
For women.
For women.
For women.
No, I didn't know.
We don't do yoni stone men.
I didn't know. That's all I was like, for men?
All y'all do was clean off your penises and y'all are ready for a new one. Terrible.
Whoa!
Wait, hold up.
Whoa.
Just dropping bombs. No, that was. I feel threatened.
Dang.
But she ain't lying. It's the truth.
I won't lie.
Dang.
I ain't gonna lie.
People, if y'all got Fire TV, y'all need to go on iAccess. Apple TV, go on to iAccess.
iAccess Radio.
iAccess Radio, because you're missing some good tools. You know what I'm saying?
Those are real things. And so, that's what we're talking about.
And go on YouTube.
Yes, YouTube.
And my older ladies, don't sleep on my older ladies. Let me tell you something. You get after 40, you are some new level sex. You don't take care of that vagina, but you be like on fire. Like, you gotta be careful. Someone might be like, ooh.
See, but y'all go.
Yep.
Go ahead, Shook.
No, I'm just saying, menopause is a scary, on the real side, menopause is a scary thing for some women. The hot flashes, steaming helps with that. The hot flashes.
I am not ready.
And the yoni tea, and the yoni tea helps with that. That helps balance and keeps everything. It's a hormone and pH thing. And let me also say this, with all good fun that we're having, I need people to listen to a very important thing. You do not steam if you have an IUD. You can't steam. You can do the yoni tea, and you can do the yoni bath. But you cannot steam with the IUD. You'll set yourself, it'll get real hot down there, and it won't be a good feeling, so you can't steam.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
It's a piece of steel, so it absorbs all the heat, and that's not going to be a good feeling. So that's important, and if you're pregnant already, you don't steam. So those are the things that you don't steam, and you don't steam on your cycle. On your period, you don't steam.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what? These are the things I like to cover because someone will do it. So I just want to make sure that they do not do that. You steam afterwards. And if you steam, you don't want to, you can have sex the next day, but you don't want to have sex the same day. Because what happens is
all that stuff that's supposed to be coming out is going to come out. Oh,
yeah, exactly. So you don't want to do that. And let's just touch a little bit upon. I know you've heard of yoni pots, which is boric acid. So I'm gonna clear some
wait, what? Come back. What?
Yoni pops, those things that everyone's going around saying, have you bought yoni pops? Use yoni pops. That is boric acid, people. Do not let anyone fool you and tell you, oh no, it's a different kind of boric acid. No, it's not. It's the same boric acid that you use to kill roaches. It's the same one. It's the same exact one. It's just a different milligram. Here is the thing. Let me explain this yoni pops to everyone. You can use them, and actually some doctors will prescribe it, but here is the deal with it. If it's for a person who has chronic yeast infections, chronic BV, chronic, like you know, you can smell it through their clothes, kind of chronic type of thing. It is not to be used regularly, because what it does is it kills good bacteria and bad bacteria.
That sounds like too much.
It is a lot. But some people are using it regularly, and the reason is because they didn't have a big enough problem, but when they started using it, once you use it, it clears up your problem. But the thing is, it gets rid of so much good bacteria that it comes back with a vengeance. So you have to use it again. You know, it's like in this cycle. You understand?
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
This is why you have to stop and start steaming and doing different things. So people be really careful and speak to someone about it. It's not something that you just use right on. And now let's get into these yoni pearls. We all see those pictures of the yoni pearls and all the stuff coming out in the woman's vagina.
I never seen that.
You never seen that? Okay, well, they have these pictures all over Instagram, all over everyone. Here's the thing with the yoni pearls. People, if that much stuff is coming out of your vagina, I'm gonna need you to make an appointment. Stop it. Like, stop it. Let's not play games here. Like, that much stuff is not supposed to come out. And don't put all 3 of those yoni pearls inside of your vagina for all 3 days. That's what's happening is your body sends out mucus and different things to protect yourself. They don't even realize that's what it's doing. So the stuff that you see coming out is because you have a foreign object inside of your vagina for 3 days.
So you're supposed to leave something in you for 3 days?
No, what you're supposed to do with them, and it's a misconception with some people who sell it because they were taught to leave it for 3 days. Really what you're supposed to do is put one pearl in for one day, take it out. And then put another pearl in for the next day, take it out. Put the other pearl in for the 3rd day and take it out. You should never leave it in there for 3 days straight, all 3 of them, because there is a such thing as toxic shock.
Of course.
And that happens with tampons.
Yeah,
so you need not to do that. And don't let anyone, you know, knowledge is power. And you know, I know there's a lot of things out there and some of us are willing to try a lot of different things, but knowledge is power. That's why it counts when you want to talk to somebody that knows what they're talking about, because it really makes a difference. You should not leave it in there for 3 days. You do it 1 day at a time, and you should not be doing it, you know, a lot. Some people, you do it all the time. You shouldn't. And you gotta be careful because some of the pearls come from China, and you don't know what's in them.
Corona?
Oh, no.
Yes? Did you say something?
I was joking, I said Corona.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying. So these are things, that's why I keep reiterating. You want to, how you can tell is you look at people's websites, you look at the stuff, look at the descriptions, look at the information. If they're breaking down herbs, if they're telling you the things that you want to hear, if you're asking questions, that they're knowledgeable. These things are super important to do. That's how you know when you're dealing with somebody. Just don't be like, oh, she sells it and everybody buys it, so I'm just going to buy it. No, don't do that. You review everything else, you look at everything else, you want to talk to the person, ask them a couple of questions. You know, what herbs are in there? What do the herbs do? If they go, I don't know, then you need to start looking somewhere else. Period. That's what's really important. But I definitely want to talk about boric acid because that's a really big, they call it.
I never hear about that, but that sounds crazy.
I mean, you can use it. It does help with chronic BV.
I'm not okay with putting something in me to last for the whole day either. That sounds crazy too.
That's better than 3 days.
I mean, three days is crazy. Like, what? That's not natural. That's crazy.
Sperm in there that lasts in there for 3 days. Actually, 5.
That's different.
I want you to
different.
Know.
No, she ain't.
That sperm is acidic. And I have people tell me, well, my boyfriend's vegan. I said, okay, how many
he eat fruit and veggies.
Y'all gotta, You're too much.
I'm just saying. It is. But no, for real, on the real side, I'm going, even, like I said, anytime that you call me, if they go on my Instagram, I'll give my information. If they go on my Facebook, even my website, they can set up consultation. It gives them their number. You can just call. You can call, I'll first you out if you don't buy nothing, but if you call for a question, I'm just going to answer the question. And because I really care. That's why I do wholesale for a lot of other people too, because that's how I had decided to do wholesale instead of opening up like a storefront. And I sell from my website and I do wholesale because I do the consultations, because I thought it was more important to do workshops and educate people on what they're selling and the herbs and the different things so that they can educate the other people that's buying from them. And that's it's important to me to make sure that they get what they need, the help that they need, naturally. And so that, you know, us as black women, we can take care of ourselves naturally, and you know, we can, because we participate in our right, you know, we have to do something. We have to stop using all these chemicals, and you know, soda is really bad for you too. I stopped.
Yeah. And I really felt the difference when I stopped drinking it. I really felt the difference. Yeah. And now, if I take a sip here and there, I can feel the difference. Like I shouldn't have did that.
And that's the same thing. You'll feel the difference when you start taking care. I've always said we have budgets for our hair, our nails.
You need a badge budget.
Sign it together. Put that budget together for that vagina, because she can do something good for you. Stop playing this vagina can pay bills. Buy a new car.
WIZZ no. WIZZ no. WIZZ no.
WIZZ no.
WIZZ no.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me about it, WIZZ. Testify.
Take you shopping? I'm just saying.
Exactly.
How the hell you not taking care of her? She's what?
So let me ask
my vagina. Sorry, my vagina better than my nails. I don't care.
Let me ask you a question, right? Because we had a little bit of a malfunction as far as the Facebook Live, and most of our viewers are on Facebook. So would you be willing to come back on so that we can? Okay, good. We'll set that up because I need my Facebook people to see this and hear this.
Always.
Okay.
You can just let me know when, and we'll get it set up.
Okay.
And we'll all over again, and we'll have the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah, because this was dope.
Yeah,
this was dope.
This time I'll still give away for the people who listen. If they go back and listen, and they just you guys have my Instagram. All they have to do is like this, and I'll still give away the prizes. And the next one, I'll away some more stuff too. I'm always
awesome sauce.
Okay, cool. Very informative.
Yes, we have to have fun again. And then when I come to New York, we have to have lunch. You look like
I'm with it. I mean, Corona.
Sit outside.
I don't know. But
sit outside.
I went to New York. My family's from New York. I have not visited them. It's going to be a minute.
Okay.
But
cool.
Corona won't be here forever.
Oh, good.
I'm scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be here forever. Okay, but I'm just saying it'll be here forever. But you know what I'm saying? It'll be a time. It'll be a year from now.
Okay.
It'll be a time. We'll be able to be. But we can still have lunch. Don't you know about internet dating? We can have Zoom dating.
I'm down.
I had a Zoom date. Yeah.
And drink wine together.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Zoom lunch date. Not a problem.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
There you go. We can do that.
So yeah, you definitely have to come back. We have to do this again because this is what a lot of people would need to hear. You know, because it's very informative.
You know that.
And we didn't even touch the sauce because you do so much.
Yes, I will come back. You know you have my number. Just call me and tell me when you want to do it again, and we'll do it again.
Alright.
Cool.
So
just what's gonna tell you? Just let everybody. I mean, I know you can tag them, but just tell them to follow me on She Only Cares, and that's on Instagram. SHEEYONICARES. And all they have to do is, even if they tag a friend and tell them to follow. That's each time they'll get entered, and I'll just pick a bunch of them and I'll mail it out and I'll tell you who I picked so y'all can tell them they want it. And I just need their addresses. They can just email them and then I'll just mail them all out. Give them a couple of days and then I'll mail out a bunch of stuff and then just tell me when you want to set it up again.
Okay, cool.
It was so much fun talking to y'all.
It was very informative. Stuff that I ain't know about and never knew about. So this was very informative for me.
And let me make sure I get your stuff, because let me send you a media pack. Yeah, girl. You send me a media pack.
I can review it. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sending you a media pack. I'm especially sending you some yummy coming tea. I'm just sending you a real good.
She might not come to the show. She might be.
Somebody gonna get trouble.
She might not make it to the show and all that. You know.
I'm with it.
Free stuff is always good.
I had saying that.
Yummy coming tea. I'm sorry. I'm about 10 minutes late.
I'm a little tired today, but
it's okay.
I'm back. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I got you. Make sure I get the information and send it out to you so you can have it by next.
I'll hit you on Instagram.
Perfect.
Okay.
And you will get it. And then you can do your reviews, but you can have some fun with it.
Yes.
We're gonna have your on nice guys too. When I send the packet for you, I'll have their names on it, and you can go ahead and give them some bareback tea. Jesus.
I don't like the name bareback.
Okay.
I don't like the name bareback though. I'm like, it look like it's doing something else. I'm like.
And I was saying that
What you sipping on? I'm sipping on some bareback. What?
So that's right, guys. We all should review the product on the show.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Free
I got you.
I'm gonna ask Mikey Knuckles. Like, yo, how's the barebacks?
They were delicious.
Do any of y'all hookah in there?
My friends hookah. I don't hookah.
I'ma send you two natural hookah blends. CBD natural hookah blends. I'ma send to you and tell them and let me know how they like them. I just want my hookah people, they love it, so I'm gonna send it out to you. You can send it to them and see what they say.
And my hookah friends are like hookah crackheads. So if it's good, you gonna have business.
This is something I want to do. I want to send it to them so they can tell me exactly what's going on. So you let me know when they send it to you.
Will do.
Things. I'm gonna send them Jolly Rancher and Fruit Loop.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. But yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Yes.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Yes.
Just let me know. Y'all have my number. I'm gonna go ahead and drive back down. So now I'm gonna go back to Georgia.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
You're traveling. Go ahead, girl.
All right.
Oh, just a shot. That was it.
Oh, yeah. Don't. I was like, I was born in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm talking to y'all, so I don't have my mask on. See my little mask?
Just be safe.
I was being safe. Let me not get it twisted. I was being very safe. I was all perked up. I'm in the car right now. Took it off because I'm in the car. But I was shopping safely, please. Thank you.
That's the best feeling ever. When you get back to the car and you rip that mask off. Thank you.
Like whipping off a bra.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Right.
Wait, what?
Yes, it is.
How do you know what a bra feels like?
Yes.
Because we talked about it before. It be so tight, you know, like, you never had to take off somebody's bra?
I don't know what it feels like to have to take off a bra, so yes, no.
Oh, are you real good at taking off a bra with one finger? You have the one
finger. I do it with my breath. All right.
Oh. Okay.
That's that bareback tea about to drink.
That's right, that bareback tea, baby.
Shit.
Okay. I'm sipping my tea on that. Now move to the hot tea.
All right.
But yeah, we gotta bring you back, sugar.
All right, darling.
All right.
All the addresses where I'm mailing out all this stuff to. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
On here with you guys. I can't wait to come back.
Alright.
Okay, alright, cool.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye. That was dope, Wiz. I had fun.
Yes.
That was dope. I had fun.
Sorry, people, for Facebook, but we want to do this again.
Yeah, I feel bad that Facebook didn't get all that information because it was very informative. I didn't know a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. But now we decided to tell people just go to YouTube. YouTube, or they can go back.
A couple of people text me. I said, yo, I'm just sending you the YouTube link so you can watch it straight through.
Yes.
But
yeah.
So.
Go ahead.
Damn, the show is over. We got 5 minutes left.
I know. Sure.
Well, we'll save my other topic for next week.
Give him a preview. What was it? Give him a preview.
What I said was, I said as far as quarantining, right? Now that the city is a little bit back to normal, you can go out, you can sit outside and dine. Are you sticking it out with your quarantine booze? Or is it summertime and we lit? We outside.
We gonna keep that because you know I'm gonna say cuffing season is over.
Cause technically we're not really quarantined. We can go out now. You know what I mean?
Cuffing season's over.
Yes, I do feel like it's summertime. Like it's time to be a little lit.
We gonna hold that because that's gonna be a whole conversation.
Facts, super facts. Yes.
I know my answer.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
I'm completely single, so I'm at home by myself. So.
Oh my God! Let's do a dating show for him, man. Let's get him some honeys.
Yeah.
Let's get him some honey.
Hey.
Mikey Knuckles.
Boy, I'm about to make a whole show about him. Like, well, why are you single? What are your qualities? Yes, we're gonna make a dating show.
That's right. July 11th is gonna be on and popping. And stuff.
I'm with it.
Alright.
Anyway, y'all have any shout outs y'all wanna give before we close out?
Just shout out to the graduates.
Shout out to the graduates. Shout out to REDZSPICE. Shout out to iAccess Radio for allowing us this opportunity. Shout out to my mom always. Shout out to my son and his mother for taking him down to see my mom for the summer.
I'm about to say his son. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, my son is 10. He don't got no son.
Like, what?
You wanna be on my show?
Yeah.
No, I'm not finished. Why you don't wanna be on my show? I was trying to get my mom to be on the show. She said no.
Oh yeah? Oh, whoa, no, we're gonna get it. Come on out, Mom.
Because people don't think that you know about my show. They be threatening to tell you about it. That's why I'm like, oh, okay. All right, y'all can see her real quick. Once in a lifetime. All right. Anyway, guys, it's been real.
Yes.
Do I have any shout outs? Shout out to my baby girl.
Hey.
All right, you mad loud. Stop.
Oh, baby. Time to order cancer.
It's cancer season. Shout out to order cancer. It's summertime, guys. Make sure you go out and get some vitamin D. I mean sunlight, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'm saying. Alright. Save me some cake, homie.
Yo, it's mad cake here.
I see.
You want some cake with? You can pull up, cause it's mad cake here. It's cake, it's cupcake, it's cake pop, it's chocolate covered strawberries, it's macaroons. Yeah, I didn't eat too much today. This party had too much.
Yeah. You gonna need that Labito tea.
I'm always ready. I'm always in the mood. So.
No, I'm talking about that because it's not only for the sex, it's to build energy too.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try it though. We'll see how that goes.
Alright. Is there anything else?
No.
Alright, everybody have a safe 4th of July.
We don't celebrate the 4th no more.
Well, I said safe because they still gotta go outside in that bombing thing.
I guess. We're gonna have a game night, 4th of July. We're not barbecuing. We're just gonna do something small with the family, and that's it. Cause we don't celebrate the 4th no more.
Nope.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
Exactly. Shout out to my people.
Yeah, and I'm. Alright. That's it. Shout out to everybody
So
in
I
access.
see y'all in 2 weeks.
Alright. So remember.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Later.
Bye.
Alright. Oh, my phone is blowing up.
They're getting only agencies for comeback. Damn, it's a shame you're the mighty queen of vows with a wide-eyed look and a rotten tooth smile. Used to walk with a swagger, now you simply stagger from one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next. Bitch, get a job. For me, you won't rob, cause I smack you with a hose filled with sand. Now give that to the crack man.